All right. We got this Aquarius here, or a star energy that feel like they conquered the mount. But right after that, this Aquarius is losing their head, along with this greedy little man and these David's clan. Okay, because the world still stands. Okay, so yeah, somebody remembers or is starting to remember something. This work that these people did in the underworld with these dark high priestesses. But America or the strength card got the authority. All right. But somebody took this money, but they're going to return it. This is something that recently probably happened here. All right. There's also somebody maybe trying to hold back this money so that they can have the authority. They can seem to have the authority and come after America and whack America. This could be some mob shit or something like this. I don't know. But it's really supposed to be some God shit. Somebody mad because somebody won't take these offerings from these disgusting people that are off balance, that's dealing with these Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that's holding on to these children and letting people harm these children and do disgusting things to these children while they drinking off the cup of the mother. But that's not going to be doing, not going to be able to do this anymore. Okay. They're not going to be able to do it anymore. Okay. It's about to be something. I don't know what these people thought they was doing with this eclipse, but I feel like it's about to get reversed on them, because witches and demons and angels and stuff don't control the elements. God does. So only somebody silly would even think that. But we're gonna go ahead. I put a couple things, notes on my Facebook or whatever, so we're gonna go ahead and go through some of those to see if we can expand on them and show these. Yeah, I don't know. That could probably be strange. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They don't control the elements. They don't control me. They're not going to be able to anymore. That's what they really just did. And this could be some 50 Shades Freed or some freed energy or something here. Like everything they're doing is about to reverse. That's the thing they didn't know. Somebody thought they could like change some children's destiny or who the parents or who they would be placed with or something like this. I mean, if the child is the blood of the person, what are you doing? It's not going to work. They've been able to make sure a mother doesn't have any of her original children around her. These could be gifted children that these people are using to keep themselves alive, but they're going to be restricted from these children. This might even be where God told Moses or whoever was leading these people that they got to stay back and the kids can go forth. That means that you don't get no access, even if they living with you. You don't have no access to these children, and you going to be monitored through a retina scan 24 hours a day to make sure you're not doing nothing to these babies or using them or siphoning them for their energy. Yeah, and these people can't produce no more. We got the Gollum or Leo energy in reverse. Okay. These Jews that don't believe in Jesus or whatever. These was the people that was giving him or her the hardest time, is these Jews. Or I don't know if we want to specifically say Jews or Jewish, because that's something like a Jew. I would have to go back and see. These are Jewish people. These are copycat groups that mimic or feed off of the Jews in order to seem like they are the Jews. It's something like this, okay? We got something with this energy of the Two of Cups in reverse. So whatever they tried to bind or whatever recently, that's not going to work. These people are in reverse here, okay? These are probably the people that try to, well, I don't know. You could, I don't know what they could say about another queen, but you can't say that about this one, okay? We got this October pumpkin head. Somebody with this big head might be pissed off or mad about something. They don't want to give something up to somebody, and they don't want a union with somebody here. Whoever this fire sign is, okay? Could be a Sagittarius, okay? Could be a Sagittarius that's being greedy or something like this. Okay, they don't want to give something. This could be some people finding out that the babies that they carry belong to some of these rappers or something like this, or some of these other exalted members, and that they should be paying them child support instead of being on child and instead of being on public aid. They should be getting child support. But these are people that sacrifice their children by placing them in lower grade communities and stuff like that, or playing with the seed of women that are on these types of support. We're not talking about all. I'm just saying there's going to be some children that's going to still be on this. That if they need to be on this and their parents don't know about that, then that's their business. But it's some of these children that are star seeds that they're going to get child support from these people that belong. That's supposed to be, that's trying to be greedy and trying to deny that they're the parents of these children and not give the parent money. That's what's about to change. I mean, like, I can't speak for all these people. I'm not looking at everybody's kids and seeing who they belong to, but I'm looking at the ones that's around me. There's also some feather figure that tried to hurry up throughout the past 3 years and make sure they got all their stuff, all their ducks in a row, or their vehicles or vassals in a row or something, and swear they're not giving them out to people. But somebody did betray somebody. Somebody name could start with an S. Somebody did allow some people to drive one of their cars because of some kind of envious energy here. This could be Pleiadian energy. Somebody could be a comedian or something like this. Somebody that they thought would maybe come around and maybe show them out or something like this. But this child got the world in their hands. Okay, so now these people gonna have to suffer for whatever this is here, because somebody tried to give it to this Leo or something like this. For the past 20 years, this Leo could have been sitting in this energy with a Scorpio or something like this. But it's really the energy of this Ouroboros energy, which is the world card. Somebody might be in Sagittarius energy. This could be world card Sagittarius energy, knowing somebody's playing around, trying to, I don't know. Just give me the Two of Pentacles, or like, I don't know, some ovary. I don't know, it's giving me something about like something being twisted and turned, or they're trying to separate something here. This kind of like Arabic writing, and then this is like Jewish energy. So, or this could be like representing like Islam and then Christianity or something like this. Okay. But this is what gets somebody the accurate points about these people, to know about both sectors or both groups of people and what they're doing in the background or in the dark. But anyways, it's still a protected energy here. Somebody about to be looking like a fool, or somebody might feel like a gesture or a fool, or this is somebody that was treated like this at some point in time for the past 300 years. Somebody can have been looking like a fool too. They're trying to do something here, okay? They're trying to make themselves look serious so they can take over like royal, or they can move up from the industry into the royal family or something like this, okay? By blocking the sun. But this is what's about to happen because they play too much, okay? We got Viking energy in the reverse too. Okay, so these could be like more cavemen type of men that, you know, treat women like whatever sometimes and then expect them to bow down and worship them. Okay. Could be a celebration or something because a water energy or something is in reverse, or some kind of mermaid or Scorpio energy. Somebody could be doing something with a water energy here. They might be celebrating this person's downfall, but justice is going to prevail with whatever they're doing here, trying to mix up the energy or whatever. And I told you these King of Pentacles is about to be losing money because they're going to be paying these women. This might be some celebratory energy here amongst some of these women. This is like a punishment or something from God for them playing so much in somebody's energy. This could also be them trying to do this at this time because they know they have to pay something back to me. And so if I'm bringing up this at the same time, but what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong and what's fair is fair. Now, it don't have to be we ain't talking about somebody being ordered to pay no $20,000 in no child support, because there could be an account in your name that you don't know about, and somebody could have took your seed and created a baby years ago, and they could have been using this, they could have been getting they could have been paying themselves. This is like somebody going to court without you being there, demanding that you got to pay them this. You don't even know you got this money. It's like some bank account or some separate or secret account you don't know that you have, but somebody else knew that you had. So they took your DNA and their DNA, mixed it up, put it inside of themselves, had this baby, and they went back to the secret account and took something to the courts and said, oh, I want to be getting paid this much. You don't even know that this happened, but this happened to somebody, okay? And somebody was able to have access to this account all this time, and you never even touched this account. It's your money or my money, okay? And I never even knew about this account, but this person was taking it and using it. They took seed too, and they used it to get a large amount, like $10,000 or $20,000, something like this, of child support. Okay, you don't even. What I'm saying is, I or you, whoever this is, don't know about this account. Many people know about this account. Many people have touched this account or befriended this person so that they can get into this account. It could be there ain't no money left in there because somebody learned how to erase the fact that they were in there. We got brownie energy. Somebody trying to wipe something clean. It may be some gay activity or something like this or whatever this is. Because whenever I see this brownie Aries energy, this made me think about people that they celebrate with these people because they participate in some kind of act here. Okay, that may be unfavorable to the clean. Because again, like I said, if some of these men are women and they have altered themselves, they're casting their pearl. They're casting their pearl to swine. That casting your pearl to swine. Also, the male phallic could be like an elongated clitoris, and so when you are bending someone over and doing that, you are casting your pearl to swine, to shit. Okay, so I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying, people can't find different ways to pleasure each other. I don't think it ever got to get that. If a girl got a yoni and it worked just fine, there's no reason for somebody to want to always do that unless you want to do that to somebody else or you want to do that to men. It just, the thing that I'm seeing, okay? You want to try to do something, you want to cast your pearl, so because you worshiping some lower energies here. I said these people. I was probably born in the dark and stayed in the dark most of my life, but I didn't come out wanting to do dark things. These people been in the dark doing dark shit for so long. It's time for them to not be able to see nothing. Some of these people about to end up being like vegetables or something. Yeah, so this person was trying to do this, and now this person is coming up in the reverse here. This Sagittarius that with this big ass head, this hot head. Okay, that didn't want, because this could be somebody also that moved on or don't want to commit to you, but they don't want nobody else to, and this is about to happen anyways for somebody. Okay, and this person ain't gonna be able to have no lovers. They could have tried to get somebody sick or something like this, so you can't have no lovers. And this is what's about to happen to them. Okay, because this person tried to leave a marriage in some type of way. This could be Houdini husband energy. Like, these are not normal human beings, or they're a different type of being or a breed here where they can change bodies, or boohag energies or something like this. And they use that to sleep around during their marriage and act like they wasn't doing nothing. Okay, so this is what's going on with one of these people here. All right, they try to ghost you and make sure you or I will not have a counterpart or something like this, but that is not going to work. I told you, this greedy person, he keep coming up and down, up and down. He was in reverse, and then it just came out in the upright, and now it's back in reverse with this same card, because this is what's about to happen for this person here. Okay. It's time to rebuild something. Like, even if they're not talking about nothing at Bucking, it don't matter. They don't have the king, so they don't have the power for real anyways. You know what I'm saying? I'll just buy a big, nice house somewhere here, and I will just turn that into the palace. Yeah, this could be something that's in the works, or something that's going to be in the works because of these cannibals. What? Hold on. You know, it's not the palace or something like this. It's not the place. It's the actual person. Okay?
My hair too big.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, y'all. It's something about the firstborn here, okay? Of whoever these people is that want to be in charge so bad. that they don't even own their firstborn. It's almost like there might be something new when it comes to like orphanages or something like this, where some of these children are going to be able to be taken from these people after they go to jail for this big crime ring that they did by stealing my inheritance in abundance all this time. And these children are going to go into a safe zone or a safe place where they can be safe and they can be taught about themselves or something like this, so they can become responsible, powerful beings, even if they are little witches. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to be taught these dark ways that these people did. They can be taught to use their gifts for good. Okay. We got the Taurus, Ten of Pentacles, Monitor energy. It's almost like it's almost like a mass. It wouldn't even be a mass exodus for me. It would be a mass execution, because I wouldn't want these people to go somewhere else for 20 years or 30 years or 40 years and then come back and do this to the same thing to these children. So protect these last generations of these special children or whatever like this. These people would just have to be beheaded, meaning they could walk around here as regular people working at factories, or they may even get a job with me. You know, it's kind of like a prison reform. They could get a job working somewhere in the industry, but they won't be who they were when they first started out in the industry. Since these people wanted somebody else that's of higher ranking than them to have less than. You got to fill it out your own self, because you're the one that got the ponytail on. Here. Go look in the mirror, because you might have to do something to that top part a little bit. I don't know if you want it that high.
I do.
Oh, okay. These people that went too far with whatever this is here. Okay, we got cannibals here trying to do something. This person could be a cannibal, and that's why they about to be in reverse. Maybe this is somebody that wasn't caught doing this to their own family members or their own particular family. Like I said, as somebody doing anything to, if they stand in a relationship or something like this, or you manipulating something
like this or like this?
Like that.
This?
Mm-hmm. Without having a proper, a man holding on to a family without having a proper regard for their well-being, you know what I'm saying, and fooling a wife that's trusting him, or anybody else, a husband, wife, whatever it is. You don't belong to be, you don't deserve to be having any type of access to any kind of money or growth or anything like that, because what are you growing?